Do you wish to live as fast as possible, experience everything as much as possible, go everywhere? That's what I thought. In my early days, when I worked at a Japanese company called Toshiba, there's an annual review. To characterize who I am, I said I tend to want to live. What's the English translation? As fast as possible, or eager to experience, or something like that. There's a human resource group. They may check and give some feedback or consider for some future reference, I don't know. But I got to do lots of interesting work. Engineering. It's a sad story that part of my work was safety analysis of Fukushima nuclear power plant. This is 1970s. I met some of the authorities who are in charge of it's like a nuclear regulatory commission in the US, setting the rules, and we have the study group. I moved on to show some interest in business. I worked with GE, General Electric. I went to a business school at Stanford. One of the colleagues from the same class is Stephen Ballmer, the previous CEO at Microsoft. I think he may have a net worth of $150 billion, something like that. He's much younger than me. I was a bit older in the class. And then I went back to Japan, went to the States, back and forth, and decided to move to the States. Rushing to experience more, go many places. I traveled around the world, did some work, seminars and consulting. Also into Zen. It's kind of like experiencing. Yeah. I had a high weight of experiencing, not just a conceptual. But the Zen was interesting. There's the intellectual part, but there's also the practice of it. And I dove into it. Also with Vipassana, which is like a Soto Zen. But with Rinzai Zen, the koans, worked at the Los Angeles Zen Center with Maezumi Roshi for a while. So, rushing, I think it may be okay, because we don't know what rushing, what's good, what benefit, what potential you have. If you are lucky to know what you really like to do, they'll be fine. In my case, what I really like to do is perhaps experience life. And in various directions. Some are crazy, some are fun, some are not much fun. You learn the lesson, you see the limit. And I dove more into Zen and Vipassana at age 52 when I had the awakening experience in Vipassana called Manga, like Satori, which changed my whole life, I would say. And from that time on, the theme has been like be sincere and truthful, and what I really like. Now let me think, because we talk about may all beings be happy, and that sunk into me, having gone through some, let's call it awakening experience, and what's there, and the peace and the new perspective, awakened perspective of life. That made me to focus, moving on with the path, with Zen, whatever you call spiritual pursuit. That was 25 years ago. Then I noticed rushing is not necessary. Take your time, one step at a time. Have a calm and quiet mind. May all beings be happy. Find the eternal home. Be happy. No need to rush what's inside of us. Connect to that. Have fun. May all beings be happy. You see the leaves there? They are the happy leaves in the wind, in the sun. Maybe my body cells are also dancing around.